Hi guys, it's just Josh here at BR Golf. Welcome to one of our first videos that we're going to be doing. There's going to be a video each week which is going to be on certain different aspects of the golf, whether it's a product review or whether it's some weekly swing tips or anything like that. So watch out for these videos. So the first one, what we're going to do is we're going to do a product review on the new 790. But we're also going to compare it to last year's 790 and see how things have improved. So as you can see, we're in the studio. I'm going to start off with my own current clubs, just to warm up, hit some shots. We've got Pro V1 balls, which I'm using, and then we'll go to the new 790 versus the old one, get some numbers, and we'll give you some technical information as well. Right, so after warming up and hitting a couple of shots, I've now got the new P.790 in my hand. So we're going to hit a couple of shots, get some numbers. So before I hit any, I've got the same shafting as what I've got in my own equipment, which is a KBS2, a C-taper 120 stiff. So it just gives us a true reflection. So let's hit some shots and we'll show you the numbers. Right, so after hitting a couple of shots with the new 790, we're going to try last year's 790. Some interesting numbers with that, with the new one, so looking forward to showing you some of them. So yeah, just same amount of shots, exactly the same ball, Pro Vs, and exactly the same shaft that what I was using, which is a KBS2, a C-taper. So hit a couple of shots and then we'll show you the numbers. Right, so after hitting a couple of shots with both the 790s this year and last year's, we've got a couple of numbers up in front of us, so we're just going to have a chat through what we've got in front of us and to see if we've seen any sort of increase in performance. So the main thing that sort of stands out is ball speed. As you can see from last year's 790, it's 127 versus 129. So anything quicker is excellent. Obviously, has a huge effect on distances as well. But the reason from a little bit of quicker on ball speed is the new intelligent sweet spot that they've introduced, which is basically the sweet spots move slightly lower to the bottom of the face, and that's just to help off-centered strikes, just to keep that ball speed as high as they can do. So the next number we'll have a look at is spin rates. I had a bit of an inkling that the spin rates would be pretty much similar, and that's just down to having the correct shaft. Now I've been fitted for my irons, so we always say to people getting the right equipment, but shaft is quite an important one. So that's why the spin's been pretty much similar. So I just wanted to show this on TrackMan, and this is just to give you an example of how spin rates and launch angles can affect your ball flight. So you've got like a blue window here, it's like a rainbow. So the idea is if you've got the correct launch and the correct spin rates, you're going to have pretty much majority of your flights in that window. And that's going to get your full optimizing ball flight and numbers for the certain club that you're going to be trying to hit, or if that's something that you're interested in. So if we also have a look at launch angle, this year's 790 versus last year's, so it's launching a little bit higher, which is good, and that's all just down to the tungsten mass. It's been moved towards the bottom of the club, which is lowering the center of gravity, and that's helping the launch flying a little bit higher. And then the last number to really look at is carry distance. So carry distance has jumped up a little bit, which, you know, for me, a little bit of extra distance is great. But this has all just come from the increase on ball speed, which is mainly down to the construction and how TaylorMade have made that a little bit different this year than they have to last year.
Right, so that was the end of that product review. Hope we all enjoyed that and found it very informative. Next week we're going to be doing another product review, which is going to be the new Titleist T-Series product range. So we're going to do something on that. If it is something that you are looking to get booked in, whether it's a custom fitting or if you want to try a new product, then you know where we both are. You can give us a call in the shop or you can send us an email. Also, with regards to these videos, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel, and don't be afraid to comment or let us know in the shop if there's any particular videos you would like us to do, whether it's any products or whether it's some on-course tips or golf swing tips in here. Just let us know and we're happy to do so.